بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم. عالی جناب آقای میشستین نخست وزیر.
In the name of God, the most compassionate, the most merciful, Your Excellency, Prime Minister of the Russian Federation, Excellencies, Prime Ministers, distinguished heads of delegations, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, I would like to express my satisfaction to participate in this important meeting at the beautiful city of Moscow. At the same time, I would like to express my gratitude to the government and people of Russia, especially His Excellency Mishustin, for their well organization of this meeting. At the same time, I appreciate SCO for organizing this meeting. This meeting is a valuable opportunity to review past achievements, examine current challenges, and outline the future prospects of cooperation among the members of this organization. Distinguished colleagues, today, in this period, we are going through some political and technological changes. We are entering a new era. And of course, we are trying to create a new image for the world. A world based on unilateralism is facing some other challenges. In this regard, while condemning once again the Israeli aggression against Iran, which was carried out with the support and cooperation of the United States, I witnessed the inaction of the United Nations Security Council, I underline that attack on Iran's peaceful nuclear facilities, the brutal killing of civilians, and criminal operations against off-duty military forces, university professors, and the killing of women, children, and ordinary citizens are gross violations of international standards and constitute crimes against humanity and war crimes. Although the Islamic Republic of Iran is affected by the consequences of U.S. unilateralism and the crimes of the Zionist regime, we have not been and will not be oblivious to our duties and responsibilities as an active, serious, and influential actor in the field of multilateral and regional economic and development relations. The Islamic Republic of Iran has always supported true multilateralism, respect for the UN Charter, and combating the abuse of international institutions. Iran believes that global security, development, and justice can only be achieved through equal cooperation among nations and an end to the policy of sanctions and pressure. In this regard, the situation in which the oppressed people of Gaza are facing famine and hunger imposed by the Zionist regime is a clear example of a crime against humanity and the continuation of genocide and is strongly condemned. Excellencies, we are in need of collective resilience against future shocks such as energy insecurity, food insecurity, climate change, threats from new technologies, and the governing risk of monopoly and dominance in the global financial and monetary systems, which cannot be ignored. Accordingly, we are in need to move collectively towards economic integration and the formation of resilient national and regional economies. In the meantime, the SCO must become one of the driving forces of economic convergence in the region. The vast human capacities, rich natural resources, strategic geographical location, and developing infrastructure among the members of these organizations have provided us with unparalleled opportunities to expand cooperation. Dear participants, we believe that deepening trade, economic, scientific, and cultural cooperation among member states, observers, and dialogue partners should be the main focus of the organization's future activities. In this direction, utilizing the capacity of observers and dialogue partners can pave the way for expanding the common markets, transferring technology, increasing scientific and cultural exchanges, and strengthening people-to-people relations among the member states. At the recent summit of the SCO in Tianjin, the heads of member states placed a special emphasis on modernizing economic cooperation mechanisms, deepening communications between governments, and enhancing the organization's functions and activities. The formulation of the organization's 10-year development strategy, a roadmap for cooperation in the energy sector, and the issuance of numerous statements in areas such as AI, green industry, multilateral trade, scientific and technological cooperation, as well as the establishment of new centers and structures, are among the important achievements of the Tianjin summit. In this regard, the Islamic Republic of Iran stands ready to play an effective role in implementing the decisions and outcomes of the Tianjin summit and achieving the development goals of the SCO, and to assist and participate in advancing these goals and initiatives, such as strengthening financial mechanisms based on national currencies, developing sustainable transport infrastructure, and facilitating the movement of goods and passengers, producing joint products, promoting research innovation centers for the development of new technologies and products, and strengthening cooperation in key areas such as the digital economy and AI. Distinguished guests, one of the important components in the success of the SCO is the role of the private sectors. The Islamic Republic of Iran underlines the development of the activities of the SCO Business Council and Interbank Union and the strengthening of their operational functions and connections with joint economic and industrial projects. The Business Council can become an important platform to expand direct communication between the private sectors, develop trade and investment in the member countries of the organization, and facilitate the implementation of the joint projects, especially in the fields of digitalization, AI, and green technologies. Distinguished colleagues, Iran's economic diplomacy is based on developing relations with neighboring and friendly countries and activity in transit corridors for goods and passengers. Iran considers the creation and promotion of economic and transport corridors essential to facilitate trade, ensure the security of supply chains, food security, reduce poverty, and increase regional integration. In this regard, Iran stands ready to cooperate to develop independent and safe transit corridors. Finally, I would like to strongly emphasize that cooperation between Iran and the member states of the SCO is a long-term strategy for creating a powerful region by strengthening national sovereignty, facilitating transportation and trade, enhancing energy security, developing technology, creating common financial and bank infrastructure, and increasing people-to-people contacts. I hope that the outcomes of this meeting will be another step towards strengthening mutual trust, sustainable development, and convergence among the SCO member states. In conclusion, once again, I would like to express my gratitude to the Russian government for holding this meeting. Thank you very much for your attention.